So welcome my channel. In this video we can study about NVIDIA control panel, and they can be taken a small amount of your time, and we can go study about totally NVIDIA control panel. So make sure to check and subscribe, and we are making this type of whole content for you, and we can give you access of a large amount of NVIDIA control panel data, and they can be not taken large amount of your work. But in this video you can do study about how to use NVIDIA control panel, and we can be take best time ever. So make sure to check it one, and you can be given us the amount of NVIDIA control panel, and you can to see my screen. We are study about that. So you can to check it NVIDIA SMIN1, NVIDIA SMIN1. So this one is our NVIDIA control panel, and they can be study about and take it a time like that, and they can be return operated, and they can be show your how to check NVIDIA control panel, and they can be accessible for our devices, and they can be checked in our lifetime devices. So the return code 3, the requested operation is not available on target device. So if you can an error like 3, so they can ask me the target of your device is not available yet, so you can try again later, and they can be another time usable, and they can be valuable. So return code 4, if you have a return code 4, I can scroll up, and you can to study about how to check it one. So how the return code 4 is user table like that, and they can be use your manual like that. So you can do study about code 4. Return 4, the current user does not have permission to sell this device or perform this operation. So if you have an error like code 4, so the operator cannot having the permission like that, and you can to go back and get the permission access, and then you can to return. If you have a code 6, if you have a like code 6, they can ask a query to find an object was unsuccessful. So you can take this type of code, you can have an unsuccessful operator, and they cannot use your query, and they are wastage of your time. If you have a 6 query, a query to find an object is unsuccessful. So this one is our 6 code. 7 one is missing, and the 8 code, we can use your 8 code. A device or external power cable are not properly attached. If you have a code like return that 8, so the error of code 8 is a device or external port cannot work properly, so they can ask your port or your cable are be damaged, and they can be not be used at this time. Return code 9, if you have a return code 9, so this one is our dangerous code. You can do study about in NVIDIA driver is not loaded. So they can ask me your device virus one not loaded, and you can do reinstall to check it one, and they can be installed other one. So just please install another device driver on your device. Return code 10, NVIDIA kernel detected as interrupt issue with the CPU. So if you have a return code condition like that, the code 10 NVIDIA kernel detected, so the NVIDIA main power or main general code processing can detect it an interrupt issue with a GPU. So they can detect it main issue on GPU, and they can return and forward your application like that. Next one is our return code 12. Return code 12 is very usable code, and they can be taken small amount of your time, but they can give you access of a best time ever. NVML shared, NVIDIA management lecture shared, library couldn't be found or loaded. So if you can have return 12 code, so the NVML code are not be loaded, so please try again once, and you can do load another time, and the for internal code are be usable for it. Return code 13. Local version of NVML does not implement the function of your return code. It may be possible and they can be use your manual like that. So guys, if you have any type of fault, any type of problem, you can ask me anytime and I will give you implement on all type of code. Return code 14. Inform ROM is corrupted. So the random access of memory of your computer is corrupted. You can to just come check it one and they cannot be store your data here. So the return code 15, the GPU has fallen off the bus or has otherwise become incurable. So make sure to check it once and meet in next video. So take care this time.